Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. Very good afternoon to you wherever you are on the globe, on the continent of Africa, in Europe, in America, or right here in Southeast Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday afternoon. Yes, a very huge Friday for that matter. A lot to talk about. So much. Just stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. And thank you so much for keeping faith on this channel. We are glad, we are excited. This is Salon's Blog once again. Listen. This week has been a very tough week, fully loaded, with lots of news. Now, let's start on this note. Jose Mourinho, Fenerbahce, Galatasaray, Turkish football. Dear friends, they are branding our legendary coach a racist. And the Turkish Football Federation have succeeded to, or they have been trying hard to silence Jose Mourinho. They've been trying very hard to make sure Galatasaray still wins the next league. You know, Galatasaray dominated the league for so many years. They dominated the Turkish league for so many years, Galatasaray. And it is the reason why Fenerbahce recently employed Jose Mourinho. And the rivalry between these two clubs is said that their last game that was played a few days ago, the FA had to bring a referee from outside. Because it looks like the referees within Turkey, they are always playing it in favor of Galatasaray. The referee did his job. And there was an issue on the field of play. When I watched that video, it looks as if Galatasaray were expecting a referee to whistle for them the 9 minutes of the game, to whistle for them for a penalty or whatever. But the referee saw the incident clearly and he ruled against it. He did not whistle against Fenerbahce in favor of Galatasaray. On the bench of Galatasaray, they began to jump. In fact, when you see the video, the coach of Galatasaray was jumping like this. At the presser, Jose Mourinho just did a simple way. That the referee did well, congratulating the referee. Even though the bench of Galatasaray tried to manipulate the referee. They tried to, with their actions on the bench, by jumping like a monkey. They've taken Jose Mourinho for this word. As we speak, dear friend, Jose is in the court with Galatasaray. Fenerbahce is also in court with Galatasaray. But the Turkish FA, dear friend, has found Jose Mourinho guilty for his language. And therefore, Fenerbahce manager Jose Mourinho has been banned for 4 games for using the word they were jumping like monkeys on a bench. Jose has been banned for 4 games and a fine of total of £35,194. £35,194. This is due to comment he made after the game against rivals Galatasaray. Turkish Football Federation said Mourinho's comments were an act against sportsmanship. It was also added that they were contrary to the ethics of sports and the concept of fair play, contained expressions that could encourage violence and disorder in sport, were divisive and separatist in society, and could cause fan incidents. Fenerbahce officials confirmed to BBC they will appeal the penalties given Mourinho. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just say this. If his words were inciting, if I tell you that, why are you jumping like a monkey? Whether you are white or you are black or you are brown or whatever color you are, why you are jumping like a monkey on your bench? That is not an insult. How did that insinuate? How did that insinuate fans or incite fans In which way? Okay, now, so the bench that was jumping and confronting the referee, confronting the referee, their action did not insinuate anything, did not incite their fans against the referee. I need someone to draw the lines for me clearly here. Their actions did not incite the fans against the referee. Their action on the bench did not cause any challenge. But for the Jose to say they were acting on the bench, jumping like monkeys, that one was inciting fans. That is Turkish football. Jose Mourinho said it rightly, that they did not tell him everything before he joined the club, if he had known. But look, I like it the way, on your screen, as you can see, I like the way Fenerbahce fans are backing their coach. They are backing him. Say, Jose Mourinho, we are with you all the way. That is what they wrote on their big screen. Listen, this issue made ex-players, Michael Essien on X, he came defending Jose Mourinho. Mikel Obi also came in strongly defending Jose Mourinho. Didier Drogba was an ex-player of Galatasaray. When he left Chelsea before he retired, he went to Galatasaray. He wrote a letter to them that, look, the man you guys are accusing us of racism is never. If there's anybody that could be accused of a racism, not Jose Mourinho. Because this is a man that loves African players so much. Color doesn't matter to him. All I'm happy. You see, when you are a good person, you don't need to fight for yourself. People will surely fight for you. Jose just need to keep calm. Dear friends, now let's move on. In 5 minutes, I'll be out of this place. Yes, on your screen right now, Moises Caicedo, 159. Yes, Moises Caicedo has won possession 159 times in the league this season. The most of any player across Europe's top 5 leagues. Moises Caicedo, he is making that position his own. We had a Makalele row. That Makalele row is now becoming, from Makalele row, it was the Bison, Michael Essien, yes. Then we had Kante, we had Obi Mikel. Now we are getting another, the most in Europe's top 5 leagues. 159 league possessions won. Yes, that is on your screen. The guy, if you ask me this season, he's one of the players that never lose form. He is. Now, quickly, dear friends, before I let you go. We've been talking earlier today regarding Chelsea's ownership. But before I bring one or two of what Todd Boehly said, let me say this. Chelsea always expect to qualify for UEFA Champions League. It is expected that Chelsea always qualify for Champions League. UEFA Champions League is where Chelsea belongs. So it is expected that we qualify season in, season out. Whether that is a formal objective or not. I know nothing about MARESCA being under threat. And to the contrary, I think he's well liked. He's well liked. And while, of course, there are things he needs to learn and improve, I expect Chelsea to move forward with him in the coming years. Based on the statement of these owners, I expect Chelsea to move forward with him in the coming years. Because these owners, and the way Todd Boehly spoke yesterday, which I'll bring a few of the words that he spoke on right now, it's very clear that our coach, is just doing what he was being told to do. There's an agreement in place. Todd Boehly speaking, he says, the most misunderstood thing about this project is we are thinking about judging success by years. You see? You see the reason why Enzo MARESCA kept saying that he was not tasked to qualify the team for top 4, which qualifies you to be in the UEFA Champions League next season. Have you seen it? Great. Now, I personally, I can guarantee once again that Chelsea really trust MARESCA. The Clearly Group, they trust MARESCA. Todd Bowley trust MARESCA. The sporting directors, they trust MARESCA. In fact, Chelsea trust Enzo MARESCA. Chelsea are also involving him in the planning for next season. The planning is going to be over bringing in a new center back, probably a new midfielder, for sure, a new striker and a left winger. Bookmark it. So Chelsea will be busy in the summer. Chelsea will be very busy in the summer because we are to get 4 signings. A new center back, a left winger, a striker, and for sure, a midfielder. So I expect Chelsea to be busy in the summer. And MARESCA is part of the active conversations to plan for the future of the squad for 2025-2026 season. Bookmark this. Bookmark it. Next season, during the summer, May, June, July, August, bookmark it. You see, they are not interested in changing anything. Chelsea are not planning to change their management structure. They are not planning to change their model. They are not planning to change the directors. In fact, they are happy with the current directors and planning with them. Chelsea are happy with the current directors, Lawrence Stewart and co, and they are planning with them together with the coach. No negotiations taking place with other directors. Luis Campos, yesterday I came up and I told you guys that there was a discussion twice with Luis Campos, but we understand, according to Fabrizio Romano, that there is nothing in there. That Chelsea, as we speak, are happy and are planning the future with the current directors. Todd Bowley, speaking, made certain points, and I want to bring you 2, and I'll let you go this afternoon. December was peak, but 8 weeks out, things are a little different. If you look at the foundations being built, new management team, new academy leadership, sporting director leadership, and player mindset, all that's there. And now it is about cultivating the development of the team. Means they have just been laying foundation for the 3 years. Getting sporting directors into leadership, roles, changing the player mindset. I don't know whether that is also part of their agenda to change the players' mindset. They've not gotten as the superstar captain that he spoke about. Maybe they are still looking for that superstar captain. The management team, new academy leadership. Those are the things they've been working on in the past 3 years. Chelsea fans, Todd Bowley also dropped this. Well, I said it before in the first video, and I don't know whether I should repeat it again. That we don't buy strikers from grocery store. How do you take that? Strikers are not found in grocery stores. Now, quickly, let me conclude by saying that Todd Bowley on Chelsea's power dynamics. Chelsea power dynamics. This is what he says. He said the British press exaggerates a lot and leave things out. Really? The British press exaggerates a lot and leave things out. We've agreed on a strategy and stuff's getting done. I don't look in the real view mirror. On that note, let me go to the shout out. But have this quote in mind. I don't look in the rear view mirror either. Todd Bowley, that is your quote, all right? You've agreed on a strategy and stuff getting done. All right. I don't know how long it's going to take to get things in place for Chelsea to start winning. But let me just give shout out to my partners on this channel, and then we move on. Oh, come on, don't disappoint me any longer, my friends. Don't disappoint. Let me give some shout outs quickly. I will not. Todd Bowley cannot sabotage me here. Come on, come on, come on. Big shout out, Frederick Amabe. Frederick Amabe, big shout out to you out there. I love you so much. Yes. Big shout out to you guys out there. All right. Good day, Salon. Thank you. Good day, Salon. Thank you for this good job. On Osimhen, Chelsea can never and will never pay that weekly wages because of the wage cap structure. There is no issue there with you on this. It is what we know. So chill. I personally will not descend on you regarding that news. But at the same time, Chelsea need a striker. After all, Gyökeres is young and his weekly wages is still within Chelsea's wage structure. So let them go for him. This is Odunayo Oyo from Lagos State, Nigeria. Big shout out to you, Odunayo from Lagos State, Nigeria. Say thanks for the input, bro. Thank you so much, my brother. He says, please read our comment. Okay, I'm reading your comment now, Odunayo Oyo. All right. The next one says, I love you. Hope in Chelsea FC, but we need Osimhen. The name is what? Kuvuma. Big shout out to you, Kuvuma, wherever you are. Big shout out to you out there. All right. Okay, the next one. Okay. Coming from Elisha, my dear friend Elisha. Elisha says, wait, are you trying to tell us that you are not aware of what Jamie Carragher said about African Cup of Nations, Abi? Or you are not aware about Anza, our brother, Obi Mikel? Anza Obi, okay? Anza Obi, okay? If you are not aware about what, please let us know. Thank you. I am aware. And in my last video, I think I responded to this, your comments. My dear friend, Elisha. You want me to at least clap hand for Obi Mikel, right? You want me to clap hand for him, right? For fighting Jamie Carragher. Okay, all right. Thumbs up for Mikel Obi. Elisha, big shout out. He says, Mr. Selon, if you want me, Elisha, to be happy with you and your videos, please, you have to work with both sides. If not, never. Both sides means I must congratulate Mikel Obi. I must hail him and give him the biggest shout out if he deserves, whenever he wants, he deserves it, right? All right, Mikel Obi, big shout out to you out there. I am fully in support of you. All right, big shout out to you. The next one, the last but not the least, from Frederick Amabe, says, Nkuku is better than Jackson. I've been saying it to you. Thanks, Frederick Amabe from Biafra State, Nigeria. No arguments. It is your opinion, dear friends. I'll see you all in the next one when you see me. Remember, our second channel, GH247, is on. Yes, a lot is taking place on our second channel, GH247. Google it, go to your YouTube, like the videos there, and let us hear from you on those channels as well. I'll see you guys all in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.